Hello everyone, BlackIce here, and welcome to Pokemon Sun. We're back in what is apparently called the Shady House. That's what it said on my save file anyway. And you know, now that I think about it, it does have kind of creepy music, and this guy's like sort of trying to see what we're up to over here. I don't remember if we went in this door or not. Yes we did. I remember these two. Alright, so let's go for... Oh, wait a minute. Nope, another door. We're going in here first. Ooh, this guy's been watching some television. Whoa, what did he say? Hey, so you think peeking in people's rooms is in good taste? You know what? No. And you know what? This Team Skull grunt is absolutely correct. It's not in good taste. It's very rude. I have no business in here at all, actually. You know, I didn't need to come into this guy's room to, you know, politely ask their leader to, you know, leave and not have a hostile take over the city, which I'm pretty sure is against many, many laws. Anyway, Ribombee versus Fomantis. This should be a pretty easy one. We'll just go for the Pollen Puff, and that should do it, honestly. But we'll see. We'll see for sure. I don't know how defensive Fomantis is, but apparently not defensive enough to take a Pollen Puff. Didn't think so. I mean, plus, it's a pre-evolved Pokemon. At least your Pokemon have good taste. Alright, well, at least my Pokemon are in good taste. Yeah, they didn't do anything wrong. They're just listening to their trainer. See, this guy's got a good head on his shoulders. I don't know why he's with Team Skull. Anyway, we're going to just take his iron, see what he's up to. What does it mean to say in good taste? Is it like saying it's cosmopolitan? Is there such thing as a cosmopolitan Pokemon? Unfortunately, yes. Oh, wait a minute. There's a thing here. This month's secret Team Skull password is Golisopod. Alright. I don't remember what the other thing said, so we're gonna have to, try our best when it comes to the point of contention. There are mounds of Mollisile waiting for you. Join us for the... Yeah, that's How's TV station. They're talking too much. He's got more TVs over here, and what looks like it could be like a Wii U? Yeah, they totally got Wii U set up. See, there's the gamepads on the tables. You get some Wii remotes over there in the far end of the TV table over there. So he's just having a good time. You know, he's got TVs, he's got Wii U's, he's playing some video games. Hello. And I forgot what he said again. An uninvited guest. Do you have an invitation? Well, you know, by definition, an uninvited guest would not have an invitation. Maybe you should think next time before you say something stupid. Oh, wait, you can't because your Team Skull grunts. Okay, again, a little rude, but... I mean, what kind of question is that, to be fair? Wimpod. Alright. Believe that is a bug type, so... we don't necessarily have a great advantage here against Wimpod. We could use Dazzling Gleam and just hope for extreme damage output. And that's exactly what happens. Thanks, Wimpod, for playing, but you have been defeated soundly. And he's going to send in Drowsy, so it should be another easy matchup for us. In fact, I don't even think we need to waste a Power Puff on... or Pollen Puff on him. Oh, he was forewarned to it, so he knows it's coming, but he wasn't forewarned to this, the Struggle Bug. So even if you hit me with like a Confusion or something, your special attack is lowered. And that actually didn't get the job done, so I don't know what I was thinking there. It's using Psych Up, which I forget what it does every time. It copied my stat changes, so maybe it just makes his special attack not lowered by one stage now. Because I didn't experience any changes in stats, but this whole stat change thing is different from me to him. You get the point. I guess that attack was your alternative to an invitation. Yeah, you could look at it that way. See, now he's learning. He's got what it takes to be a Team Skull member, and there's a dude here who looks like he doesn't want to battle, but wants to ask some questions. And before we get into this, I just wanted to mention before I forget that I think it's the Sinnoh Pikachu is currently being in distribution, so as of right now, when this video comes out on a Sunday, that's when that's going to happen, and any later, and it'll probably switch to the Unova Cap Pikachu thing, so just letting you know. Greetings, visitor. If you wish to meet with Master Guzma, then give the 3 secret passwords. No. I remember they had something you had to say no all the time. Good, glad to see you got no bones about obeying our sacred traditions. Oh. Huh? What if we say yes and tell me... Oh. Oh, maybe I misinterpreted one of those clues. And tell me this month's first password. Which move does Master Guzma like best? Beat up, for sure. And then tell me this month's second password. Which Pokemon does Master Guzma like best? It's Golisopod. Then tell me this month's third password. Which drink does Master Guzma like the best? Wasn't it Tapu Koko? I'm pretty sure it was Tapu Koko. So you think the passwords are Beat Up, Golisopod, and Tapu Koko. Are you sure about that? Is this where we say no? Wahahaha, you know all Master Guzma's favorite things, and you even knew to say no at the end. Okay, so we just had to say no at the end there. Gotcha. Yeah, you're one of us, bonehead. I'm clearly not. I don't have your cool attire. If you want to have an audience with Master Guzma, then follow the path out to the roof. Alright, thanks. You're the worst guard ever. I mean, seriously, you take one look at me and can tell, oh, I can't go over there, apparently. This totally looks like you just use the ramp to go on the roof over there, but then again, maybe not. No, we can just go over the roof over here. And we have an item, an escape rope that'll help us get down from here. And do you want to battle? You sure? Oh, look, I almost lost my footing on the roof there. This is a dangerous place to have a Pokemon battle. Ooh, looking for a battle in a romantic spot, I don't know if I'd call standing on the roof inches from your death in the middle of a thunderstorm very romantic, but, you know, to each their own. Team Skull Grunt. If your Pokemon isn't flying in the air, okay, I was going to say, because if it had to stand on this roof, which also, by the way, we're in the pathway leading to the mansion now, and not actually in the mansion. Anyway, really bad matchup for Rabombi, so we're going to switch to... I guess Raichu. I mean, it's the best matchup. We'll probably go ahead and use the Z-move just to ensure we get the KO, and then I'm going to heal up our Pokemon because... I mean, when we find Master Guzma, I'm pretty sure he's not just going to be like, hey, let's leave. He's going to be like, yeah, we're going to battle first, and then if you beat me, then when you beat me, we'll leave. It'll be something like that. So I just want to make sure Raichu can hang in here for the rest of the battle. I know Raichu isn't technically, like, defensively the best matchup because it's part Psychic. Or wait a minute, no, I got that backwards. That makes it even better. Because Poison's not very effective against Psychic. Either that or it's normally effective against Psychic. Either way, it's not what I almost thought for a second that Psychic was, yeah, weak to Poison. It's not. It's not the case. Psychic is strong against Poison offensively, and probably it's just normally effective, not offensively. And I have no idea why I went for the care, but we're going to do it. Just let me get my stylus out. It's really hard to feel for the stylus on the original model 3DS, but, you know, it's fine. We can dry you off. It is rainy outside, see? While there were no water attacks used, I now know that the weather outside actually affects this stuff. Alright, there you go, Raichu. You're nice and dried off. Rabombi isn't, but Rabombi will be fine. Alright, so let's get up to a safer spot. Now let's heal up our Pokemon. Again, we could just use the potions. And they're both 2 health away from being maxed out. Right, I keep pressing the wrong thing to sort. So I'm probably going to want to just go for berries. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, Sludge Bomb. No one can learn it. Yep, didn't think so. Just had to make sure. And that's the only thing there. If we have any Oran berries, we have exactly 2, so I kind of don't. They're just Oran berries. Who cares? They're totally worth the 2 HP. Right? We don't need them for anything, probably. At 3 citrus berries. Citrus berries are just better Oran berries anyway, basically. Alright. Well, I guess technically they could be worse. But let's head on in to Master Guzma's strange room Oh. You guys want to battle, don't you? Oh, no, they don't. There's this thing in the way. Hello? You think it's a good idea to go in there? Man, you don't know fear, do you? You think it was a good idea to come here? Or maybe it would be better not to? I think you know the answer inside you. Ooh, got a philosophical Team Skull Grunt. Okay, it's a very strange room you got there. Lots of paint. The hated boss who beats you down and never lets up. Yeah, Big Bad Guzma is here. I don't really get you, kid, but at least this is a change of pace. It's not every day someone comes straight to me for a beating. I'm here for the Pokemon. Yeah, that's it. Oh, young goose, how sweet of you to help out a sad little girl. TCH. Q, oh there it is. And you came all the way here just for that, huh? Can't you just watch out for your own Pokemon and stay out of other people's business? Nah, apparently not. You're one messed up kid. You want to know what I do when some machine messes up? The first thing I do is give it a nice hard smack. You know, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, most of the time I smash it to pieces, but hey, what can you do? Now, let's see if I can fix you. Alright. Big Bad Guzma. It's got way better battle music than the rest of the Team Grunts. Team Skull Grunts. And he's got his favorite Pokemon, Golisopod. Which, yeah, that's totally what Wimpod evolves into. Alright, and I'm expecting him to be a physical attacker. He looks built for physical attacks. So, while Rabombi's not a great matchup, it's not a terrible matchup either. In fact, you know, let's just go for extreme damage output with Dazzling Gleam. I think we'll be faster, but we'll see. We are faster. So next, we're probably going to want to use a Draining Kiss or two. Swords Dance, oh geez. Alright, so this is a little bit scary now. Let's use Dazzling Gleam again. I think Dazzling Gleam like has a chance to lower the stats of the emergency exit. Oh right, we forced it to switch out. Yeah, we used its ability against it. Now it doesn't have the increased attack from Swords Dance. Alright, and he's got Ariados, which is Bug Poison, so that means I'm going to want to send out... you know, Raichu would actually be 100% the matchup to go with because it's strong against both of them. But I'm going to go ahead and send out Mudsdale for this. And if he switches into Golisopod, which I don't think he'll do, but if he does, we can just give it a high horsepower right to the chin. Ooh, Shadow Sneak. Can't say I expected that, but luckily it's a relatively low damage attack and is only going to serve to increase our defense. Alright, so we go for the... Oh, right. I guess ground isn't super effective. That's okay. Heavy Slam, is that for opponent being heavy or us being heavy? The more the user outweighs the target. So that's... I mean, the big horse versus a spider? Come on. We gotta go for Heavy Slam. Ooh, Vel Stinger. That can be a little scary. Although, he's just not going to do very much damage because our defense is so good at this point. Heavy Slam. Alright, that wasn't bad. Let's see if high horsepower does more damage. I would think so, just because it's stab. But if it doesn't, then that just proves how good Heavy Slam is. So this is sort of like an experimental phase here. And that Fel Stinger is slowly bringing our HP down, but we're not going to have to worry about it. Ariados goes down. Oh, hey, Rabombi gets to level 36. Not bad. And he's going to send out Golisopod, so we'll hang in there. Now, I think Golisopod's going to be faster, but since our defense has already been raised, and he probably wants to use a Swords Dance, let's just go for Stomp, because it's apparently the only thing that's effective at all. Bad matchup here, but oh no, he's going for Razor Shell. That's going to hurt. Oh man, that hurt. Even with all of our defense buffs. That's a little scary. Alright, Mudsdale may need to be switched out if the Stomp won't get the job done. It doesn't. Okay. So, let's see. He will probably use Razor Shell. And with that, I think I want to send Decidueye in. Not just because Decidueye is awesome and Decidueye, but Razor Shell not going to do a whole lot of damage against Decidueye. Although if it uses a Bug-type attack, that might be a little scary, and it doesn't. So I did predict the Razor Shell. That could lower our defense. It does. But I'm pretty sure we're going to be faster. Let's give it our full power. Sinister Arrow Raid. Yeah, here we go. Guzma, you will regret the day you messed with Big Bad BlackIce. Yeah, two big bads in this world. Alright, that was a very awkward pause there. It was slightly too long, but the Arrow Raid is coming in. Take cover, because you're going to get bombed. Get bombed, son. Boom. One of the coolest attacks ever. Like, for real, that attack is awesome. Bombi and Mudstill getting EXP for being out there. Mudstill levels up to level 36. Yeah, I gotta admit, that was great. See, Guzma's a good guy. You know, he understands a great battle when he sees one. I like Guzma. I always have, but I do. Guzma, what is wrong with you? Yo, give the Pokemon back to the kid, now! Just... the way he walked out of the way. Cute. Alright, young Goose. You're just gonna... You couldn't have just done that? The young Goose just walked out of the room. Whatever. Eek. Yeah, he's afraid of Guzma. Guzma rules by fear. That's where he goes wrong, though. I'm gonna beat you down one of these days, no matter whose help I need to do it. Ooh, okay, so he's getting serious. Oh, he's just gonna leave? Well, I can't help but notice you left some Z crystals over here that are shining real bright. Let's grab one. Buginium Z. Yeah, Buginium Z. Alright, so that's gonna be real good for Ribombee. So let's see what Ribombee's holding on to right now. Well, I guess we don't really need to. We can just, well, first of all, sort by type. Buginium Z. Oh, and apparently, yeah, because U-turn. Wishy-Washy could use it, but I think Wishy-Washy has a better item. I don't remember what it is. Silver Powder. So that, like, slightly increases bug-type attacks. Yeah, I think Buginium Z is going to be a little better. Our attacks are pretty powerful already. Plus, Buginium Z can finish off anyone and anything. I'm going to go ahead, though, and check what Wishy-Washy's holding, because that could be interesting to just have a bug-type Z power with Wishy-Washy. And held item. Oh, yeah, it's just Waterium Z, so yeah, we're going to want to stick with the water for sure. Phytinium Z, maybe we want Mudstill's held item to be something else. We don't have any kind of Flyinium Z or whatever for Toucanon. I don't think we have the fire one either, do we? No, we do. We totally have the fire one. Although I don't think that'd be super great for Toucanon. I think Sharp Beak's just fine. Obviously the special Z crystal for Decidueye and Electrium Z. So yeah, we basically have our team all Z crystalled out, which again may or may not be great, especially with Mudstill with the Phytinium Z. Although, you know what, let's just keep it for now. And they all left. They're all gone. Probably for the best. And hey, that's like broken glass there. They broke the window. That's property well, I'm complaining about that property damage. Look what they did to this friggin' city. I mean, most of it's just graffiti. And you know what? It's not even good graffiti. If it was good graffiti, I could at least respect it. But anyway, it's time to head out of here. We've sent them packing, although some of them have opted to stick around for some reason. Maybe they want to turn themselves into this police officer here. Have I got you to thank for this? Q. Kinda. Thing must have been scared half to death if it's glad to see a wretch like me. And me with that dumb look on my face every time. What a lot of hassle. Trial goer, huh? Figures. Look, I'm not gonna fight someone who is taking on Team Skull. I healed your Pokemon up, so go. Just go. Alright. Guess we're out of here now. Though, looking around now, it seems like there are fewer Team Skull folks around today than usual. Huh. Well, yeah, a lot of them left. I guess some of them must have run off after seeing their boss get beat. Yeah, that's probably smart. Uncle Nanu! Oh, hey, it's her uncle. And here comes the noise again. That's what he thinks of his niece? Q. Here comes the noise again. Ow, I'm so sorry. I don't know how to pronounce that. A-U-B? Really weird word. Anyway, you must have been so scared, huh? Thanks, BlackIce, really. You're really something. Oh, well, thank you. I try. Uncle, you're a great police officer, aren't you? Yeah, he's so great. He let the whole town get taken over. I really hope that you're keeping a good eye on things here. What else do you stay here for if you're not putting a stop to Team Skull's shenanigans? I don't know. The rent's real cheap. No one else is crazy enough to stay close to Team Skull after all. That's what you say, but it's really off of the Pokemon, isn't it? I have a feeling it actually isn't, and he's just like, leave me alone. You can depend on the Aether Foundation to look after Pokemon that Team Skull hurts, but you stay here to look out for them, huh? Come on, young goose, let's get you back to Aether House. Q. Okay, sounds good to me. I'll come back to see you again soon, Uncle. No one's asking you to. Yeah, he just does not care. I don't know. I think that's... I kind of like it, though. It's hilarious. Then come by Aether House when you're done. Alola. I don't know why I somehow stuck an R in the word house there. That was very strange. Pokemon's tucked up in their Pokeballs. Team Skull locked up in their little town. I wonder if either enjoys the experience. I mean, Team Skull probably did, because they just ruled the whole town. Let's go after Acerola. We've got to get back to Aether House for some reason. Yeah, I totally agree. For actually no reason at all. Alright, if I recall... Oh, wait, are all the barriers just down now? Oh, yeah, they're totally just... No more barriers. Alright. I appreciate them at least picking those things up. Oh, no, our Pokemon were healed already. So, yeah, we'll just go to the Aether House. But, yeah, I appreciate them packing up their barriers on the way out. That was kind. Make it a little bit easier on me. So, since we've defeated this route already, actually, we can just go ahead and ride Tauros all the way to the Aether House. Run, Tauros, run! Oh yeah, we were in here as well. Hope they don't mind us tearing up their planks. And no, I'm not doing the camera thing again. I got bamboozled a couple of times with that. Or at least once, that I remember. Do we want to go this way? Is this the Aether House? No, that's just some kind of... Where's the Aether House? Oh no, you know what? Let's just fly there. What the heck am I doing? Aether House is across water, and I don't like surfing routes, so... I'm just gonna go ahead and fly there. I always forget I have Charizard. I mean... Don't get me wrong, I love the removal of HMs. It's awesome. But I always forget I can fly and do all these things now. I don't usually remember. Alright, now we can use Tauros to get us the rest of the way there. I think that would be a fine thing to do. It's right around the corner after all. Hey, we made it. We're just gonna go on in. Not even get off Tauros, except we'll be off Tauros when we... Oh, and somehow she was there. We're home. We've brought Young Goose with us, too. QQ. What's going on in here? BlackIce, I'm sorry. I can't even make myself smile right now. Why? But why? What happened? Miss Lily. She's gone. Oh, I thought they were having fun over there. Several hours earlier. Oh, it was a trick. You people. Not gonna disappear this time, huh? Seems like maybe the tall tales we heard about you were wrong. That was different. Nebby and I were both in trouble. Get in the bag, Nebby. That was the only reason why it used its power, so we both could escape with our lives. I know that I'm not capable of much myself, but I will not make it use that power again. I'm determined to not let that happen. That's why. This time I'll do whatever I can on my own, even if I do find myself in trouble again. That seems like a really bad idea, but okay. Yo, girl, you know you're in trouble right now, right? Dumb, spoiled little princess. It's fine. There's nothing more for us to take from you. Which reminds me, maybe we're not the only ones around here who could be called Pokemon thieves. Is that what you are, huh? A thief? Please, there's no need to hurt anyone else here. I will go with you willingly, wherever you want. Alright. That wasn't as intense as I thought it might be. That Plumeria lady came back as soon as Acerola had left. What? And how come you guys did any... They weren't even in the room, what the heck? I'm supposed to be a trainer, but when it came down to it, Lily had to protect me. Oh, so he lost the battle, I guess, maybe? I don't know. Lily, who's not even a trainer to begin with. Hey, it's Gladion, Edgelord. Did I hear that right? It was Lily who took Cosmog? Yeah, you know who Lily is? And you were all useless and weak now that Cosmog is... Lily is... I'll show you how angry you make me. Alright, well, this doesn't make any sense, but alright, we'll battle you. You and Type Null, if that is your Pokemon team still. Just Type Null, probably. No, he's got 3 Pokemon this time. And Golbat. Yeah, I didn't change up my team lineup. I honestly wasn't expecting a battle, but here we go. Alright, again, bad matchup, so we're going to switch into Raichu. A good matchup. That's how things work. When bad matchups happen, you make them good matchups instead. Very, very wise words of advice here. Acrobatics is a little scary. I don't think we have Static to paralyze him, though. We have, like, some kind of weird surfer ability. Anyway, I think we just go for Psychic. It's more powerful than Volt Switch, and I don't really need to switch out at this point, so... Ooh, wow. Psychic not able to get the job done. Poison Fang. Let's see how much damage this does. Yeah, it is normally effective. And we didn't have to, well, we're not going to have to switch out because we didn't get poisoned. Oh, he's withdrawing Golbat. Okay, and he's sending out Sneasel. Oh, smart. You knew I would use a Psychic attack. Okay. And we're going to want to play the matchups here as well. Yeah, we'll just send out Rabombi again because Sneasel is Dark and Ice. Sneasel is a really cool Pokemon, by the way. I really think that it should have been given a pre-evolution instead of giving an evolution. In my opinion, Weavile, not really cool at all, and I don't like it. That's just me, though. Anyway, we could test out Bugnium Z with Pollen Puff. I think that's a good idea. Savage Spin Out. That looks pretty cool. Or sounds pretty cool, rather. Oh, hey, no one taught us the bug dance, but we just know how to do it anyway. Rabombi surrounded itself with its Z power. Savage Spin Out. Alright, so what's going to happen here? Oh, Giant Web, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense for Rabombi to be able to do, but oh my god. We cut it in half, too. Oh, okay, Sneasel just got Savage... Well, it is a Savage Spin Out for sure. Alright, good job, Rabombi and Raichu. Golbat's coming back out, so you know what? Yeah, we'll switch. Send Raichu back out. Golbat's not hanging in there too well, so it makes sense. And then we'll just go ahead and Volt Switch to finish it off. We are faster after all, which is a little surprising, honestly. Golbat's a pretty fast Pokemon, if I remember correctly. I mean, it's not that Raichu isn't fast, but... I just thought Golbat might still be faster. Oh yeah, experience, thank you. Rabombi to level 37, nice. Alright, so... I mean, it makes sense. Decidueye versus Type Null. Let's do it. No, I want to keep battling. That's why... I mean, I get that it makes it happen like that, but whatever. Alright, actually, this is this is the worst matchup I could have done. I forgot it's normal type, and therefore ghost attacks won't work, so you know what? That's fine, though. Let's just use our grass type attacks. This Razor Leaf, and oh my goodness. Oh, this is bad. What have I done? Alright, and I'm gonna go to switch out here. I'm expecting him to use Pursuit again, which may actually KO Decidueye. We do have Mudstill, though, with a fighting type attack. Not that I think that matters a whole lot. You know what? Yeah, I think Mudstill would be good to switch in here, because we also get the... Yep, here comes the Pursuit like I predicted. Let's just hope it doesn't do too much... Oh, wow. That Pursuit gets really powerful when you try to switch out. I am sorry, Decidueye. I have failed you as a trainer, as a mentor, as a father. What? Alright, but we have Double Kick. That's not why I did the switch in. I think I did it for defensive purposes. Double Kick would be pretty good. Oh, apparently we're using high horsepower now. I meant to actually just check the power of the move, but that's what we're going to do to start things off. Ooh, he's going to be able to use Crush Claw to at least keep my defense even. Nice powerful stab attack from Type Null, and let's see high horsepower. Double Kick might actually be better just because it's super effective, but again, I'm not entirely sure on the math as of right now at this instant. And again, he's keeping my defense level, which is, you know, he's just taking away all the advantage that I had hoped to gain by switching into Mudsdale. And it looks like we'll probably be able to take another attack. So you know what? I like the Double Kick, the result we got from there. Let's try that again. Just in case he heals up as well, and he's not going to. He's going to use Crush Claw, and again, our defense is staying even, but this should do it. That's a little scary, too, because he just completely ravaged our tank, almost taking it out. Good job, Mudsdale, though. I just wish I didn't let Decidueye faint like that. How annoying. Hey, you're the one that wanted a battle for, like, no good reason. You're like, look how angry I am, let's battle. That was wrong of me. I shouldn't have dragged you into a meaningless battle like that. Well, at least he sees the light now. But I told you both I told you that Cosmog would bring disaster to all of Alola. I have to get it back from them. We'll leave from the ferry terminal. You're coming with me whether you like it or not, so the only question is, are you ready to come now or not? No. I'll wait for you near Ula Ula Ferry Terminal. Don't make me wait long. I'm an edgelord. But I'm also a good guy. Gladion wanted to meet... Yeah, shut up, Pokédex. Anyway, we're going to end the episode here. Next time, we're going to go ahead and follow Gladion to the Ula Ula port and go wherever it is Lily is, I guess. I mean, he knows somehow. Maybe I know too, and I'm just forgetting at this moment in time. But anyway, that's going to do for me for today. So thank you all so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye, everyone. Have a great day.